And Utah again with the bucket. Now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Group on the floor for the Mavericks. The Jazz making a switch here. The Mavericks leading. Now here is Martin. Over to the left wing. Here's Risacher. And the dunk by Risacher.
Risacher so talented with the ball in his hands.
Spins. Here's Bailey. And Utah again with the bucket. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Here's Christie. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Now, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Free throw good, Christie. And Christie drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. We talked about Lauri Markkanen, and I asked him how he wanted his players to guard him tonight. And he said we can't afford to lose sight of him out on the perimeter because he's a big that can really shoot it, especially when he's operating in the pick and roll. It'll be interesting to see how Markkanen fares against them in this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. And so here is Dallas after the basket by Utah. And the shot goes down.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's George. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Here's Christie. Here's Risacher. And the dunk by Risacher.
Yeah, if you give Risacher a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
To stand both the 23 and 24 first overall picks coming from France. Risacher, the top selection by Atlanta in 24.
Look, and I thought Risacher just got better as his rookie year went on, and he's going to continue to improve from year to year. This guy can shoot the ball, he can defend, and he really improved his passing as the year went on.
Now Bailey. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. This one for three, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's Dallas. They lead by 8. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
Zachary Risacher out there with Christie. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Martin. And it's Marshall in at the 4. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Martin with the bucket.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Here's Collier. Basket good.
Well, on that one, he decided to show off for the crowd.
Here's Christie. Shoots over Collier. And Dallas again with the bucket. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Collier.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Pass to Christie. Now Marshall. Now Reza Shea. Over Bailey. It's rebounded by Hayes.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Bailey misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And that one's good. Reza Shea. Reza Shea's got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs. Here's Collier. Clock up 2 there. Collier's got 8 here in the quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Christie with it. 8 points for him. 3-pointer. Martin. The offensive rebound. Pass to Christie. Here's Reza Shea. And it's blocked. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Bailey. Hayes the pass to Filipowski. Here's Collier. 8 points for him. That one, no good.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot. Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Here's Christie. Pass to Martin. When you think about clutch players, Greg, you think score. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
Collier, and he gets the bucket. Collier's got 10 points.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since how does he take guys off the dribble?
Pass to Gafford. Deflects the pass. Gafford with the steal. And it's Martin missing. Jazz trail by 4. Bailey passes to Collier. And it's Bailey in the corner. Over Christie. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Pass to Martin. Reza Shea in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Collier.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Inside, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on it.
Stolen. And stolen by Christie. After Reza Shea. And the dunk by Reza Shea.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Here's Christie following the bucket by the Jazz. Shoots over Collier. The shot's good from Christie. Christie's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Lets the three fly. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Collier. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Hayes with the steal. And finished off by Bailey.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
The Jazz shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. And there's the call on Riza. That's his first foul. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Ends up going with the new group.
It's all good. Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it.
Mavericks on D. Pass to Mikhailuk. It's tipped. Now flag. He's got 9. Thompson. Rebounded by Jackson.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Irving with it. George picks him up. Irving's shot is good.
And you must be up on Kyrie at all times, or this is what he'll do to you.
Here's George. Here's Jackson. The shot's good on the assist by George. Jackson's got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Irving for 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And when Irving is rolling like this, it's really special to watch. Not much the D can do.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. P.J. Washington is playing for his hometown team. He said, I grew up in Dallas from 2nd grade to 10th grade. Being home is great. There's no pressure at all. It's just exciting. I look at it as an opportunity to be aggressive, win games, and just be me. It's a dream come true. Back to you.
They are happy to have him. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. What a unique skill set Jaren Jackson Jr. coach brings to the floor.
No question, Kevin. He's a two-way player, a defensive player of the year who also has proven he can be a primary scorer, and he can score it from the three-point line, or he can put it on the floor and go to the basket. Plus, he's got a post game. This is one of the most versatile players in the league.
Now Jackson. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Fader on the way. There's Nurkic putting it right back in.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
That one goes. Count it. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
A Kobe misses.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Irving against George. Thompson from long range. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Okogie. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And it's flag missing. Here's Mikhailov to the inside. Nurkic fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Oh, man, I just love unselfish play. That's just good basketball.
It'll count. The teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. Going to bring out the monitor and see.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need to replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't take...
Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here, and we'll be right back with you after this break.
Half-court shot. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. We've got Jaren Jackson. He's out there with Nurkic. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Collier. And it's Peterson in at the 2-guard. Takes a step back. Here's Peterson. Banked in off the glass. Peterson's got the lead up to 1 now for the Jazz.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And on the way from Irving for 3, Markkanen pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Peterson misses. Dallas shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Irving. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
The defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
Peterson misses. Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. To the wing on the left. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. And it's a 4-point Dallas lead. Jackson, a screen on Irving. Pass to Jackson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jackson's got 8 points.
Yeah, Jackson's ability to both dive to the rim as well as pop out for a jump shot makes him an excellent partner in the pick and roll.
Here's Irving. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Irving's got 4 this quarter. Here's Collier. He's covered by Irving, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Collier. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Flag. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. Jazz have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Count it. 6 points for him.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Shot from the top of the key. Irving misses.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure.
Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, this offense is so much better when Jackson moves the ball.
For Utah, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could easily get the job done there.
Drills it from outside. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Irving for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Markkanen. Mavericks with the rebound. Thompson outside. Over Peterson. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And this is Thompson's game. A lights-out shooter from basically anywhere on the floor.
In the corner, it's Flagg. And Flagg throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Pass to Nurkic. Shot to stop the run, and he hits the jump shot. Nurkic has got 6.
Well placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Here's Irving. Markkanen with the block.
Well, there's Markkanen putting his 7-foot frame to use with the block.
No good on the triple.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
All alone. And it's Collier missing.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but G.A. much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, her range out beyond the arc and his handle. I think it's underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league. Given his shooting ability, Irving presents a ton of problems in the pick and roll.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Collier.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Thompson from long range. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Jackson passes to Peterson. It's good, the assist this time from Jackson. Now just a 1-point Maverick lead.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And here's Marshall bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 1-point game. Outside Martin. Releases from 15. 2 points. That one goes. Martin's got 6. Jazz have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Bailey passes to George. On the wing. Bailey misses.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Pass to Gafford. And he converts the layup. Now it's a 5-point Dallas lead.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
George got a hand on it. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Dallas leading by 5. Christie with it. He's got 10. It's rebounded by Hayes. Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to Bailey. And the rebound goes to Martin. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Risacher. Rebound, Utah.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense on it.
Risacher with the steal. Pass to Christie. Goes up on the high post. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
A three-pointer, no good. Jazz trail by 5. Pass to Hayes. Nice ball movement by Utah. And here's George for 3. And it's Risacher with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Pass to Bailey. Nice. Oh, my goodness.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And the dunk by Risacher.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Mavericks leading by 5 to the left wing. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Risacher's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Risacher has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
Here's Bailey. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
From deep, George. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Filipowski. That is his first foul of the game.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, come on. He knows better than to commit that foul. If you don't have position, they're going to call that every time.
No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in the driver's seat, up 8 points. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Daniel Gafford is out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's Risacher. Then there's Max Christie. And it's Martin in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. The shot by George, no good. Mavericks leading by 8. Now Risacher. On the wing, Christie. And he's good on the 3 ball. Christie's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Dallas. Here's George. Yep, that one goes.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
Risacher in the corner. The tray. They get it again. Gafford kicks to Marshall. Clock at 6. The shot's good from Christie.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
To the left side wing. Hayes the pass to Bailey. side for George. And stolen by Christie. A steal. To the paint. Filipowski passes to George. And it's Bailey in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Bailey's got 19 points.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Here's George, and he banks in the layup.
An efficient finisher inside. George makes the most of the close-range opportunity.
Here's Risacher. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for Kyle Filipowski. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
An efficient scorer. Irving is capable of connecting from just about any spot on the floor.
Back to George. And stolen by Irving. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Stolen by Jackson. In transition. Here come the Jazz. Got that bucket in no time at all. George has got 7 now in this quarter.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
Thompson with the three.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
Here's Bailey, and it's denied. And he recovers it from outside the arc. Gets a hand on it, and the second chance effort by Jackson.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. That's good from Irving.
And in terms of ball handling, this guy is just on another level. Kyrie Irving can put it on a string and just run circles around the defense.
Into the lane. Stolen by Lively. Irving surveying the floor. And the three ball is good. Irving's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Thompson outside, takes the three. Utah with the rebound. Nurkic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Peterson. He's covered by Washington. And it's George missing. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Mavericks leading by 9. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Thompson gets it inside.
Known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
And George kicks to Markkanen. Outside Jackson. Back to Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. Over flag. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
They grab their own miss. Out to Thompson. From downtown. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Camp it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from George.
Easy to see the kind of impact George is going to have in this league. Already so productive.
Pulls it up. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Peterson. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Look at Thompson move, getting tricky with it to find himself an opening.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Markkanen finds Nurkic. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. It's tipped. And here's Nurkic. Good, nice job down low.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
And it's Irving missing.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's Jackson. George. Rebounded by Thompson. Mavericks leading by 7. Markkanen with it. Now defended by Flash. The drive by Nurkic. Jackson does not go in. Free throw good. Flag. Here's Irving. Here's Lively. Does not go.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
A silky smooth jump shooter. Once Thompson senses separation, he's rising without hesitation.
And down it goes.
Unstoppable. He has got it on automatic out there.
Oh, what a move! Lively. Layup, no good. Jazz trail by 7. From 12 feet, Washington rips down the rebound. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Thompson. Another chance, and that's in there. Excellent awareness.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
George fires. Oh! And wide open, nails the jam.
Yeah, George has been just merciless on offense. He's not holding back at all.
Kyrie. Lively. Oh, the slam dunk.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Value. He's so. Here's Peterson. He's covered by Thompson. 3. Good.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Intercepted.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow. A play that might come to define this game.
That might be the play of the game.
The 3 doesn't go.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free. Good. Big-time basket.
at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And there's the three.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
As Thompson with the ball, he'll bring it up for Dallas. Here's Flag. And he sends it in.
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here. Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page in terms of strategy here. Any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And so they foul intentionally. Right on the first, and that narrows the gap to one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Here's Irving. That one goes.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
So it's an arrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson, and Klay.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that'll do it, folks. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg